Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy Nate C coming back with another bullseye of a video here today on the channel. I want to show you how to get those dope drill sounding style vocals, those aggressive drill vocals like M24, okay? So if y'all like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Want to support the channel? Well, check the links and in the comments. Also, let me know what you think, all right? So let's get to it right now.
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in this 19. Curl it, do it nicely. This hang rent came from Pikey's. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He was just like me. Stepped to the place to my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big. Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in this 19. Curl it, do it nicely. This hang rent came from Pikey's. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He was just like me. Stepped to the place to my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big.
All right, really dope. So this is M24, really dope artist from the UK. I already did a preset of him like 2 years ago. Wanted to do another one. And it's just showcasing aggressive drill vocals. Let's see what it sound like with and without.
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Curl it, do it nicely. This hang rent came from Pikey's. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He was just like me. Stepped to the place to my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big. Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Curl it, do it nicely. This hang rent came from Pikey's. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He was just like me. Stepped to the place to my shiesty.
So you hear the vocal preset kind of adds a lot of aggression. It reminds me of like the logo for Sour Heads or Sour, you know, like it's making that face, that Sour Patch type of face, you know, that nasty face. So first plugin that we got here is the SSLG strip. And most importantly here, M24, he has a somewhat of a deep voice, so I hauled out the lows and the mid pretty decent, and I used the harder knee. And you guys always know I do this, right? If you want to get a quote-unquote harder sound, sometimes that's about how you shape the waveform. So I use a harder knee of a compressor, right? Because I already know the higher ratio I go up on the SSL, it makes the knee harder. So the knee is like the transition or the edge, the jaggedness of the vocal, okay? And also, you know, I use the fast release because he's rapping quickly. Always pay attention to it. If the rapper's rapping fast, you want the release time and the compressor to keep up.
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Curl it, do it nicely. This hang rent came from Pikey's. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He was just like me. Stepped to the place to my shiesty. They knowing me. Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Curl it, do it nicely. This hang rent came from Pikey's. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He was just like me. Stepped to the place to my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big.
All right, so after that, let's look at the DSER.
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in this 19. Curl it, do it nicely. This hang rent came from Pikey's. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He was just like me. Stepped to the place to my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big.
The sweet spot usually for this DSER is 0 to 6. Sometimes it could go even more, but I usually try to keep it from 0 to 6, and I don't want it to work all the time because I know it has an automatic release, and sometimes that automatic release can, you know, slip up and not catch the S that it needs to catch, all right? That's why we might use multiple layers of de-essing or like throwing a split S on, like what I do, a split S before the de-esser. Kramer tape is a really dope plugin though, because I know that I'm going to be pushing this flux, and I'm also going to be pushing the wow and flutter to add some more distortion to the vocal, creating some more aggression. It's kind of like throwing some dirt on it, like a military soldier, or like, you know, Dukem Nukem with the battle damage, you know, something like in the beginning, you know, in Dukem Nukem, like in the corner, like his face is normal, as more he takes more damage, he starts to get more bloodied, more dirty because he's fighting. So that's how I want the, you know, emotional theme of the song to be, like he's fighting, he's in the streets and shit. That's why I threw some more dirt on it and also drove it in more using the record level playback linker, okay?
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Curl it, do it nicely. This hang rent came from Pikey's. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He was just like me. Stepped to the place to my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big. Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Curl it, do it nicely. This hang rent came from Pikey's. Nowadays niggas so slimy.
On top of that, all of that Cookie Monster frequency in this vocal, you know, that's also going to be soft saturated by the tape. All right, so then I just use the vocal preset, and I just like how this just kind of really like levels out the vocal. It makes it sound like one ball of Play-Doh. So that's what I want to hear at that point. And of course, he's rapping fast, so make sure you switch it to electro with a manual release that will let you change any of these releases. If you have it on ARC, that's automatic release control. So it's just gonna do an auto release, and sometimes that might not be the appropriate release and pump for the lead vocal.
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang run turn from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He would just like me. Step to the place in my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big. Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang run turn from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He would just like me.
Adds a lot of presence to the vocal, the way it clears up the mid range and kind of like pumps everything like an elastic band. It reminds me of like David and Goliath with the slingshot, you know? Okay, so it's a situation where we have a REQ, and I just dipped out this low mid, especially because we had the tape and we know that tape is gonna give a low mid bump. Um, his voice is already pretty deep, so understand that when you start throwing tape on somebody's voice that already has some low end on it, it's gonna bring out the low end even more. So I did a little cut right there, and then I did a little boost right here just to kind of like just open up the top lid of the stove.
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang run turn from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He would just like me. Step to. Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang run turn from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He would just like me. Step to the place in my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big. Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang run turn from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He would just like me.
All right. After that, we found ourselves with fresh air, did a mid-range boost and a high air boost just to add brightness.
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang run turn from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He would just like me. Step to the place in my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big. Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang run turn from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He would just like me. Step to. Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang run turn from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He would just like me. Step to the place.
And that mid air is bringing out more of that, exhaust pipe, more of that, transmission in your car frequency is bringing out a little bit more of that, which helps make the vocals more aggressive and emotionally compelling as aggressive. All right, so let's try the ARVOX. It's just bringing in some low mid and maybe a little bit of gating.
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang run turn from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He would just like me. Step to the place in my shiesty.
Yeah, that's not anything that we already know. It's not a surprise or anything. It's not a birthday gift. It's not a surprise. We know what an RVOX does. Then we have a basic H delay, basic R verb. I've been actually keeping it basic on the effects lately, just because I just like the sound of stock stuff. So that's what I kind of just been using. And I know y'all all have access to it, but like R verb is really good. And I always tell y'all about this trick, man. You go on R verb and you can just start clicking this thing right here, and this will change the tone of the reverb. So give that a try too. And you have the reverb types, and R verb is pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna cap. It's pretty good. I wonder how many hit records have R verb on them from the 2000s. Probably a lot. All right. So then we have the SSLG, and on even a harder knee, 9 ratio parallel blended in there.
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang run turn from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He would just like me. Step to the place in my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big. Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang run turn from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy, kept them around me. He would just like me. Step to the place in my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big.
Cool. All right, so you see that's adding presence, and we know that because it's a VCA compressor, and that's what VCA compressors give us. They give us density in the mid range. Okay, that's why you have an API 2500 that sounds good on drum bus, because it's pulling out mid range out of drums and stuff. So understanding the types of compressors is important. All right, then we have the Adlibs. It's gonna be his signature Adlib, which I just appreciate that. So yeah, hauled out, scooped out, Haagen-Dazs scooped out a lot of lows that we don't necessarily need, and I did a limiter. Limiters on Adlibs are really good because most of the times with an ad lib, you just want mid range, and you pulling out the mid range with the limiter, but also the limiter just keeps the ad libs in place.
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang ran 10 from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy. Kept them around me, he would just like me. Stepped to the place in my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big. I'm big up. Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang ran 10 from Pikes.
I just wanted the ad libs to be very controlled, so I put a L2 on it to control like the transient, keep it in place, and the C4 is keeping it in place too. But the Kramer tape is most important because with the Kramer tape, what it's gonna do is it's actually lo-fiing the sound for me rather than just doing a typical radio effect. I like to use a 7.5 IPS speed because I understand that it's gonna be a colored high end versus where if you just do like a regular EQ, it's gonna, you know, cut off the high end. But this is, the high end is still there. It's just gotten lo-fied and crunched up a little bit. So I like this. This is a different way of getting radio style ad libs.
Everybody lost it. I got 15 studs in the 19. Call it, do it nicely. This hang ran 10 from Pikes. Nowadays niggas so slimy. Kept them around me, he would just like me. Stepped to the place in my shiesty. They knowing me cause I'm big.
All right, so that's pretty much the end of the video here today, how to get those aggressive Joe vocals. If y'all like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. You want to support the channel? Well, check the links, and in the comments, let me know what you think. Appreciate y'all now, YouTube gang. Peace.